The plot thickens.
Ooh.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
I mean, there are people getting killed left and right. I don't know, like, it's obvious that whoever is behind this would actually just bolt.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Del
Hayamoto.
Valle. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Oh, the guy from the cutscenes, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
I assume so.
Some kind of network.
The Lalilulelo.
Players.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg.
Cross.
Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
Ah.
What? No. No, it can't be.
A
Yeah.
hidden hand.
Is it overarching, by the way, between the Hitmen? Or is like every
Hypothesis,
Hitman
nothing more.
Hitman game
The
like
idea that a small cabal of
a plot
killers
line that is like,
controlling enough
you know,
corporate and
established?
political leaders
You mean
could
across the
effectively
trilogy or across all the Hitman games?
Not so
Yeah, across the trilogy.
keep looking 47.
Yeah, the story is one and goes through all the games.
Okay, okay,
Like,
okay.
Mhm.
Wait, what else? Oh, yeah.
found some.
No.
Sodas.
Horn.
That would mean
The G-Man.
Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard.
Language?
It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything.
I mean, he could have just taken a picture of the guy to fap to it, you know? It doesn't mean anything.
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually. I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Liking it. Liking it. Well, that's boring. Do you know where the security camera footage? Well, I can't. What? I can't.
It's beyond your reach now.
Aww. But Dad, they've seen me.
Get me?
God
Yes,
damn it.
And now they will always know you. Actually, I don't think a camera ever recorded you in this mission.
Yeah, they have twice.
Yeah?
Yeah, it showed up.
Well, doesn't matter because at least 5 persons know you, you know?
If that's even enough, it's probably even more than that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this
Oh, no.
mission sucked.
The best mission.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I
Yeah.
ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place.
Running away from that.
Small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow.
Sounds like me.
A warden didn't like to leave witnesses.
It was you.
They
Quite
shot
possibly.
the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
better than anyone.
Not the creator.
E.
Don't
In the
spoiler.
creator 47?
Yeah. Yeah. That's...
Should I say?
No, 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 no.
E.
You
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna say.
Okay, we're gonna take like shit points for that. So, or maybe not. A zoom position.
Well, it's 4 targets to begin with, so that's a lot of money the first time that you try. But yeah.
I don't know what the nitroglycerin thing is about though. Look at all this. Look at all the stuff that I unlocked that I'm not gonna come back to anyway.
Look at that. The medic syringe is yours now.
Ah, what is that? Hold on.
It's like the lethal one, but makes them vomit and go to the bathroom or to a, or to a trash can if they're not civilized.
12 times, alright then. Yeah, fuck them, they died though. Okay.
Awakened by the shots.
Yeah, well, I definitely want to come back to this just to try the drug hallucination thing. No thanks. But actually
love the mission.
we have probably the best one coming up next. Yes.
Oh, Genki desu.
This fucking guy. Okay, I'm definitely gonna come in as a VIP patient. Thank you very much.
How could you forget your gaijin roots?
Wait.
Yeah, this mission.
Good morning,
Hold on.
47.
Let me see that.
The board has
Hold on.
sanctioned
Has it reached?
Eric Soda's for termination.
Easy.
After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan.
Easy.
Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus,
Bless you.
where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list
How do you know
of
that she's from
active
Yakuza?
operatives
Tattoos.
post-operation.
Yeah.
This transaction
Well.
cannot be allowed to happen.
Cock block.
Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
So you were saying?
Yeah, that this mission, because you notice that you cannot bring things.
Yeah.
This mission is a bit different in the sense that if you go to challenges, you can only unlock, bringing items at the start of the mission when you achieve rank 20 of mastery.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha.
Well, I don't mean challenges, I mean the mastery. At level 20 of mastery, you can bring items, but at rank 4 of mastery, you can start as the ninja, and I think as the ninja, you can start with some items already. I'm not sure.
But yeah, I mean, that's definitely gonna happen, that's for sure. Yeah,
You have to kill a nation. Oh, will you actually kill Asian people in this mission, or will it go against your beliefs?
Actually, I'm level. Well, no. Yeah, from all the ones that we've played so far, this one is complete and utter garbage. So we're gonna come back to each. Like after we have concluded Hokkaido, we're definitely gonna go back to Paris and go for the secondary things. For the secondary objectives. Let me check. Was it here? Yes. Which is holiday hoarders and stuff like that. Is there one for is there one for Colorado?
No, only escalation, I think.
Thank you.
No, actually there is, but it's the patient 0.
Okay, thank you very much. Fuck that. So yeah, we don't have to deal with Colorado in the near future anymore. If anything, I'm gonna leave that for the last one, because the whole drug kind of thing, I definitely want to try that out. I want to poison the one girl that I didn't get to do. But But for the next time, we actually have a really good one on our hands, I'm pretty sure. Citizen versus. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Considering that we have to find pretty much everything first. I guess
Well, you're gonna smuggle something, I think, no? Already?
No. But mastery
not?
level 4, so I have to conclude it first.
Yeah.
Oh, this one screams poisoning. Well, yeah. That was it for this episode of Hitman. Fuck Colorado, that's for sure.
But why don't you like it? Because of the failure?
Well, that definitely was a part, but you know, you told me prior that many people also said, like, from all the missions that we have in Hitman, this like Colorado is the one that people like the least. I mean, I don't mind like changing all the outfits, but it's really weird. However, like that one, it really makes no sense to me that at one point, that one room where I threw the fucking wrench in the guy's face, that this room was off limits. Everything else was completely okay, but that one fucking stupid ass room wasn't. That was kind of weird.
Well,
and then, you know,
it was the private share of that guy, you know, of Michael Myers, you know. He needs his privacy.
I was about to say, what I kind of liked, but it was also kind of a little bit, like, bad, was I did so much prepping. I pretty much had every piece set in stone, and then the guy just appears right in front of me alone.
Yeah, but in a way, all the preparation led you to that point, you know, so it kind of worked anyway. It was thanks to that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there are two things that I want to try out. Whatever the nitroglycerin part was about, that sounds funny, though. And obviously, like, the drug trip. That's definitely something that I want to... Because I can see that there are different ways, like, to eliminate them in this one. But if you just, like, compare it to any other one, it's... I mean, there are 4 targets after all, but it just seems like way more limited to what you can actually do. And also the map just seems a little bit, like, smaller than the other ones that we had. Like, if you compare this to Paris...
Yeah, true. Also smaller in the sense that since you have to be so careful about where you go, and you cannot just go into one area or another, it feels like it's smaller, you know, which is what happens in Hitman 2 with Miami from my point of view, you know. I mean, people like Miami, but for me it is just a lot of open areas, a lot of very restricted specific areas where you need specific disguises to be in there. Yeah. Usually with only 1 or 2 entrances, you know, it doesn't feel like you have liberty. It doesn't feel like, it's just like you have to brute force the thing, you know, like in Colorado kind of.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But I mean, we're gonna get to that. Maybe I'm actually gonna like Miami, but if you said but if you say it's like basically just like Colorado, then probably not.
Well, not exactly like Colorado, you know. Actually, people say that of Hitman 2, Miami is one of the best maps for many. So it's just me, I guess.
I know that's gonna be a little bit in the future because we still have some Hitman 2016 stuff at our disposal. So for now, but yeah, that was a train wreck for sure. But yeah, thanks for the sickness for sticking around.
Yes, I like to be witness of all your random assassination. You know, it's like when you go back to the headquarters of the ICA, you should just charge them extra for all the people that you killed, you know? I don't know, like, I killed all these other people, you know? You should pay me more, you know?
Exactly, yeah. It's like, I have to actually...
for them in the future.
Like, I have minus 60,000 for this one, I think, so I actually have to pay them for it.
Yeah. Well, at least it's not the minus 1 million something that people get from the Killer One challenge.
But yeah, next time we're actually gonna go to one that is fun, which is... Yeah, Citizen versus in Hokkaido. But yeah, until then, again, thanks to the sickness for participating.
Thank you to G.
And we see, smell, and fail every one of you in the next one for Hitman 2016.
He's my team bomber. Ding dong Hokkaido.